SHEnanigans.
Don't you know that song?
No, I don't think
No.
so.
Oh my gosh, regulators mount up.
Oh, right. That's right.
Oh, okay.
Regulators.
I was like, I've never heard SHEnanigans.
Of course, we get a copyright strike if we use the music, so we can't do
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, so annoying. I thought they let you do like 10 seconds.
I'm not sure how much they let you use it. Yeah.
'Cause-
Oh, good. Juju's here to see it because sometimes, you're doing the dinner thing. So, yay. Yay. Yay.
How's everyone?
Yeah. How is everybody?
Almost Friday.
This week went
Thank
by.
God.
Last week went by so slow. This week went by so
No.
fast.
Yeah.
Today went by slow.
Hey,
Today
Kyle.
it's slow.
Yeah, it did.
Feisty alligators. That's our nickname now. Feisty alligators.
Gonna call ourselves that now.
Yep.
SHEnanigator.
SHEnanigators.
Might have to change the channel name.
Hey, then we would have one that's not taken because I'm really willing to bet that there's not SHEnanigators.
I've never seen it.
I've never seen it.
Ice cream does sound good.
Oh, now I've been wanting ice cream for a while now.
Shamrock Shake is back.
I found out how to make it with cottage cheese, and it's actually amazing.
Ice cream with cottage cheese? You just put it in the blender? Is that what you do?
It's so your base is cottage cheese, usually maple syrup or vanilla, and then whatever you want to mix in it.
Mm-hmm.
I did strawberry, and it tastes almost like strawberry cheesecake.
Oh.
It's the weirdest thing, but it's like I'm addicted, and I'm trying to just mess around with it and make new flavors. And you don't freeze it like for a long time because then it gets kind of icy.
Yeah.
But if you freeze it for like an hour or two at the most, it's so creamy, like soft serve.
Stacy's going to get K on you. Not sure why.
She knows about my new cottage cheese obsession.
Have you done any other flavors?
Just different berries so far. The next one I want to try is it's a Snickers kind where they add like peanuts and chocolate.
Hey, Claire.
And caramel.
Hey, Claire. Hey, Jen.
Group grow time. I want to know if the other flavors tasted like
yogurt.
No, like a cheesecake as well, a little bit.
Well, some people I've seen, they'll add like graham cracker and like cheesecake pudding mix.
See, because that's really going to lose me, is it cheesecake?
Yeah.
I don't like cheesecake. I like ice cream. Don't like cheesecake.
I love cheesecake. I love it.
Me too.
You know what's been on my mind, speaking of Claire coming in? What's been on my mind recently ever since one of the streams about nothing, when Claire was talking about vegetarian dishes she makes, vegetarian or meatless really is the better word, meatless shepherd's pie, which my friend used to make in her restaurant, her little cafe. I'm so good, so good. And I know it's not ice cream, but I'm craving it. Like since that stream, which is probably 2 months.
Oh my goodness!
I want meatless shepherd's pie. Oh my goodness!
It's just nice to find recipes that like I can eat a bunch and I won't feel bad about it.
Yeah.
Like I got my protein.
No, they don't talk. They haven't talked about food on stream yet, Kyle. Well,
no, he's joking because like every nothing stream is about there's food that sometimes gets involved.
Well, food is like an endless topic. I feel like
it really is.
It is.
I'm about to get me some chocolate.
Oh, see, now I am like getting hungry again. I wasn't hungry.
I just had some noodles.
Noodles. I have a lot of noodles. I could eat noodles, but I'm not hungry.
I had soup,
Soup. I like soup.
crockpot
Not
soup.
Yum.
So
Gotta
I'm
wiggle.
not hungry, but if I talk about
I know we start talking
dessert
about all
enough,
this. I'm like, oh, I'm hungry. All of a
I
sudden.
want cheesecake, but I was saying that the Shamrock McFlurry and
Okay, why
shake
are they
back.
back so soon?
I
Can
was
we give
wondering that
Valentine's
too.
its due? Like have a pink one?
I think it's because it's so popular. I
Ew.
never understood. I never understood it because I never had it, and then once I finally had it, I was like, oh wait, it's just mint.
I had it
Ooh,
last year and they
mousy.
made it way too minty.
Ugh.
I was like, whoa, that's like a breath mint.
Oh, I can't stand breath
Ooh,
mints.
lucky April. I can't eat. I'm not supposed to bite into apples with my teeth. I'm not supposed to chew ice. I'm not supposed to bite into apples. I'm not supposed to get punched in the mouth, so I try to avoid that too. I have short roots, apparently.
Oh, Stacy.
Yeah. Oh, what's Stacy do? A pretzel snack pack. Ooh, jalapeno cream cheese. Stacy, have you ever
Okay.
had the jalapeno cranberry cream cheese from Costco? So good.
Ooh,
So good.
I know.
that does
Juju,
sound
I
good.
know.
Yes, they were talking about Shamrock Shakes.
She regrets that she ever listened to us getting one. Teresa.
Where is
Hey,
she? Where's
Teresa.
Teresa? Who regrets getting one?
Juju regrets getting
Oh.
a Shamrock Shake.
Yeah, I don't. She didn't listen to me because I don't like them. I think they're highly overrated.
I love them because
Yeah.
it's different. Because the only McFlurries you get are just the Oreo
Juju,
or the M&Ms.
Juju, you're gonna have to wait a while, but take my advice. And next Christmas time for a mint shake, go to Chick-fil-A and get their
Yes,
peppermint shake. That's the one you get.
that's the best.
Yeah.
See, that's what I like. I like peppermint more than mint because the peppermint tastes like the candy cane, but the McDonald's, theirs tastes like just mint. Like
Yeah.
they just,
It's
because with mint extract, you have to be so careful
yeah.
because
Yeah,
a
you do.
drop goes a long way. And I feel like they added like a
Too many.
teaspoon.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I feel like I just brushed my teeth or drink mouthwash.
Ooh, jalapeno jelly. It's
Yeah, that's
jalapeno jelly
that sounds
time.
about right, Juju. That's something John and I would do.
Yeah, because it probably is.
Because we're
Oh,
both
chemical.
are the mint chocolate chip lovers. We love like the
Oh, hummus too. Oh, I love hummus and pita chips.
my
I would
goodness.
take the last praline and cream if it were there. I would do that.
They have a praline one at McDonald's?
No, just in general.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
like, since when do they have pralines?
Yeah, that is one of my favorites. And yeah, I would definitely take the last one if it came down to it.
I haven't had that flavor. It's a flavor I just never think about, I think.
Oh, I do.
I'm still mad at was
butter
it
pecan is
blue?
not the same.
No.
Mm-mm.
Like blue was it blue? What's Bluebell? I really wanted to try their like blackberry cobbler kind, and I found out it's like seasonal.
Yeah.
Like, how is that seasonal?
Speaking of seasonal, Stacy, I don't know if you saw, I think it was 2 falls ago, they had Bluebell did, or you might even got, I don't know if you get Bluebell where you live, but Bluebell did a pumpkin pralines and cream. And it was so good. I was so sad when that one went out. It was a seasonal one, but oh my gosh, it was so good.
That sounds so good.
Yeah. I was ready to empty my freezer and just put that in there.
Yeah. I mean, maybe, but there's gotta get an ice cream maker and find a recipe.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could wait till fall to see if they were to come out with it.
Handies. If we don't, the only frozen custard I know of in my general area is Culver's.
I have a Culver's and we never go. It's like literally around the corner from me.
I mean, it's not super close. And then there was a Freddy's that was fairly close to that. And then the other ones are way farther up in North Austin. And if you live in South Austin, going up to North Austin is like going to South Dallas as far as we're concerned.
Yeah.
So, have you tried the oatmeal cream pie? I didn't see that one. I'm gonna have to try that one because that was my favorite one from Ben and Jerry's was the oatmeal cream pie.
That one was good too. Yeah. I think the Debbie's ones were I think they were in pints, right? Because I remember the Christmas tree cake one.
Yeah,
and
I think was very good.
I think they made a Nutty Buddy kind.
Yeah,
but I never tried the oatmeal cream pie.
I think
I thought it would be too sweet.
They make the Star Crunch. Is that what it's called? I think they make that one too.
And Cosmic Brownie.
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper. I've seen that, but I haven't tried it because I've heard it's not that great.
A Curder burger? What's a Curder burger?
I just put vanilla. I just make Dr. Pepper floats if I don't.
Yeah, that would taste. I think that would taste better.
That's good, but you're just putting vanilla ice cream in it.
Yeah, cheaper too.
Yeah, right.
Curder burger sounds like a bunch of cheese curds on it.
That's like, I don't know. I think that might be too much for me. Oh, a giant cheese curd. Well, that might be a little bit different than a bunch of cheese curds.
I love oatmeal cream pies.
Oh no, I didn't try the Christmas tree kind. I just saw it.
The Christmas tree kind, I didn't care for it.
Yeah. I don't even eat the trees themselves because I'm like, they sound good, and then I have one bite and I'm like, why did I eat that?
Yeah.
I don't want it. But they made this past year, it's the Christmas, the cakes. People were making like merch with them, like putting them on sweatshirts, and I have some earrings.
What were they spraying them with stuff?
I don't know.
Ew.
But
would you just like swing one over and take a bite?
Yeah.
Your earring, like, yum.
Yeah.
A little snack right now. Need to pick me up.
Yeah. Anytime I would go online, I would see like tumblers with them on there. I'm like, since when did these become more than a food? Now they're like a trend.
You have to have a Stanley with a cake on it. Got it.
Yeah. And then the ice cream is only like within the last
2 or 3 years, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty new. Like, since when did these become such a big deal? I never thought they were that great.
I don't know. The only reason I got interested in wanting to try it is the guy whose name I can't remember, but I know that Cass knows who he is. He's so funny. Cass, you know the guy I'm talking about. He's got the radio voice, and he's like, "These fries are delicious."
I do not know.
The guy who does the reels, you've sent him to me. Like, he's like, "These Arby's fries smack."
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
That guy. I don't know his name. He's all over TikTok.
He's famous for yelling at McDonald's for getting rid of their chicken wraps and not bringing them back.
That guy, yeah. I know he's hilarious, and he was going on about the Little Debbie's ice cream, and that got me interested. And so I did, like I said, I just didn't hit it. I don't remember what he said about it, but he was just going on and on about trying to get his hands on it. So don't remember what he said.
And I saw a ton of people making, what are they called? Little balls.
Dolls?
No, balls, like cake ball things. Where they, they say like, get a couple boxes of the cakes, mix them up, and dip them in white chocolate and just eat them like that.
As a cake ball, I will call myself a semi-expert, And I will say, if I ever roll another cake ball in my life, it'll be too soon. But I'm telling you right now, that's going to be too sweet for a cake ball.
It does. I'm like, because usually with cake balls, you mix it with like frosting, right? And then dip it.
Yes.
But these already have the sweet frosting on them.
And their cake is too sweet. And then you're dipping it in a sweet, probably a white chocolate.
Yeah. And then they say to drizzle more chocolate and sprinkles. And like, that just sounds like way
friend
too
who
sweet.
had the cafe started her business in doing cake balls for like weddings and whatever, just as a whatever side business. And no, there's a way you can make your frosting less sweet, and there's a way you can make your cake less sweet so that it's not a sweetness overload. Yeah. No.
Just a load of fondant.
Oh, you don't do fondant on cake. I mean, you could if you were needing it to be that way for some reason, but
yeah, I'm just saying because I saw, if you ever watch Cake Boss, that's all it is. It's just
my phone's ringing.
And I tried one because I got a couple cake balls from Starbucks for my kids, and they were both like, "Do you want it?" After one bite, and I tried, I'm like, "Oh, that is not good."
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. I mean, obviously they're commercial, but I mean, they're not commercial. Starbucks contracts with local bakeries. So they're not commercial. They're baked locally, but they're commercial recipes, so to speak, if that makes any sense. But they're just, I don't know.
Yeah, it was terrible.
They're too after you have had some good cake balls and then you go to the other ones, it's like, no.
And they charge like
$3.
Yeah, like $3 or $3.50 or something. I'm like, for 2 little bites of
Yep. Yeah.
Diabetes cake balls.
Yeah.
Oh, her mom makes like cakes with pies hidden in them.
Oh my gosh.
It's like, it looks like magic. Like, how do you do that?
Wow. Yeah. I got off of having to make the cake balls at my house I worked with her doing these cake balls to get her business off the ground for hours and hours and hours. But I got off having to do some at my own house. I mean, I bake cakes for her, make frosting, but my side-by-side freezer is too small to hold an oven, not a pie sheet, a cake sheet flat. Like I could wedge it in there sideways, but then the cake balls would roll down. So yeah, didn't have to freeze the cake balls over here. So
that's good.
That got me out of it. Although I could have just baked the cake and rolled and smashed it and been done with that. But
yeah,
we're gonna do some roast.
You want to do some? Are you getting tired of talking about all this? Everybody's like, okay, I'm done.
She's getting hungry.
Minutes in. I'm chocolate.
Yeah. Oh, I could tell you about those cake balls some other time and you'll be really hungry. All right. Well, yeah. Why don't we look at some fashion from the Grammys? And let's see here. Present. Share. I don't know why I have to tell you all these steps as I'm doing them every time, but why not? Okay, let's do. Did I hide her? This one, quickly take off that. Okay, sorry. All right, so we are going to use the Vanity Fair, and we may or may not get through all of them because, oh boy, the first one I picked had like 100 different photos. I'm like, I don't need 100 different people, please.
Yeah.
But we're going to look at some of the attendees of the 2024 Grammy Awards. And as you know, we're just going to say this just outright from the beginning that we're trying to, bring out our inner Joan Rivers here. And what was Joan Rivers? A comedian. So this is all in fun. We're just trying to be funny.
Yeah. It's a roast.
It's a roast. And we want you to
roast.
Yeah, you get to play along in the audience. And if this sincerely bothers you, you think we're being mean, even though I have recently been accused of being mean. I'm not mean. I'm not trying to be mean. We're just trying to have some fun. But if it bothers you, come back. We're not trying to force you out, but come back when we're doing something you find more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let's get to it.
I know, same. I'm like, who is this? Like, they'll say an artist. I'm like, I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, and that's another reason I switched to this one, is it has just a few less pictures, I hope. And, we may not get to the end of them, but we'll see. But this also has the names of the people on them for, people like me who are not hip anymore. I can't identify everybody without names. So we're starting with the Grand Dame, Miss Taylor Swift. Ugh. Why can't I make this full screen? So we'll just give you an up and down on Miss Taylor. I wish they would show this at a little bit different angle.
Yeah.
How do we do? What's a better way? Okay. So who is the blonde? Fishnerd. Even you must know this. Even you have got to know her, because allegedly she's going to be our next president.
Oh God.
Yeah. Seriously. I mean, come on, kids. If you do that to me, I'm going to pack up and leave.
Yeah. And actually mean it.
Yeah. Okay. She's not old enough, thank goodness. All right. So I already know that.
How old do you have to be?
35.
Oh, she will be old enough this year.
She was born, I think, in '89, because that's one of her album titles.
Yeah, I don't know what the cutoff is, but she's not old enough for this year's election.
No. She's not old. No.
No.
Yeah.
She'll turn that like right after, because I think she's a December birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, like, the next time, don't be surprised.
So, okay. So Stacy's already said what I've said. To at least one of my cohorts previously. I like the concept, but there's too much fabric, and so it, in fact, to me,
I don't like the bottom.
Looks like she just rolled up and rolled into a sheet.
Yeah,
and
it's like, it's not a wedding dress. Why is it so long?
It makes her hip here, the way that's bunched up over here. It's too much. It makes her hip look huge, because we just rolled up as much fabric as we can find. The designer, by the way, on this is, I'm not sure if I'm going to say it right, but I'm going to go with Schiaparelli. Could be Schiaparelli, but I'm going to go with the Ska.
Ska sounds better.
Ska, yeah. I do like the look. I like the jewelry. I like it all. I just think it's way too much fabric, and therefore she's wearing it looks like she's wearing a sheet. And
it reminds me of when in Little Mermaid, when she wraps the sheet or whatever after losing losing her tail.
Yeah.
And if she had red hair, then it would definitely, I would say that's what she was trying to go for.
Yes, Fishnerd, toga party. So you guys, if you want to rate this on our number system, you are like absolutely welcome to do that, or not. We're just having fun on this one. I do think she got the hair. They don't show it on this angle, but it's got like a right back here on the outside. It's got a little braid, which I think keeps it youthful, but she's at the age where she doesn't really need to keep it so youthful anymore. So either way, she could have done either way.
I actually forget, like, that's the thing. I always think she's much younger than she is.
Yeah.
Because she started at, like 16? So I always feel like she's still like 21 or something like that range.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, holy, she's in her 30s. No way.
I think this is a little messy, but then, it was pouring rain. So I'll give
I
her.
can't believe they continue. They should have canceled that.
I know. Good job on the tan.
Right.
Yeah, shoes are good. So, yeah, that's Taylor Swift in her sheet. Yeah.
Or designer sheet.
Yeah, the dress, it just cut off some
And
fabric.
she's doing the famous. She's doing the famous pose.
Here's the one thing that I saw a clip. I didn't watch all of the arrivals because I just I get bored really easy. But I saw some, and I did see a clip later on of when Taylor arrived. She arrived at the almost exact same time as the next person. And the one thing I'm going to say, I'm not a Swiftie at all. The fact that that word even came out of my mouth, I find vulgar because they these Swifties I find scary. The fact that they could, they said that if all the Swifties voted, they could vote her into office. And I find that
they're almost as bad as the Beehive.
Yeah.
Anymore.
Yeah. So
it's bad.
I find this, and now they're all running around wearing 87, Chiefs jerseys. And I'm like, do you know football?
No, probably not.
No. Yeah. So anyway, but
I always like to say I was a fan of her before it was a Swiftie thing, because I liked her in the country days when she was brand new.
Yeah.
And then when she became like pop, I was losing interest. Just I don't know. I feel like it's too trendy to say you like her, and I'm just like, ugh.
But they showed this clip of her with the next person you'll see, who I believe this is her first Grammys based on this interaction. And Taylor says, it's okay. It's okay. Follow me. I'll show you exactly what to do. Follow me. And so she follows her, and she's helping her straighten her hair. And she's telling her, no, turn this way a little bit. No, do this way a little bit. And she totally, what's the word I'm looking for? Was her little mentor. I can't say all the way down the catwalk because they didn't show all the way, but it was Miss Lana Del Rey. Cutest little thing to see, because Miss Lana looks scared out of her eye. Scared, headlights. I thought that was, Taylor didn't have to do that. Taylor is the diva. I mean, she's over diva the other divas, and if I say that out loud, the Beehive will probably come find me, so I won't say it. But I thought it was just adorable.
Yeah.
Anyhow, we have Miss Lana Del Rey in a short dress with her grandmother's heels, wearing, we don't know who she's wearing, but we do know the jewelry is from Fred Leighton, and I can't even see the jewelry. So there's that. All right. So
it's giving me funeral vibe or widow
vibe or 80s prom night vibe. And I went, I lived through the 80s. So this is, I know these are coming back, the padded shoulders, but
no,
I don't understand this for a young girl. This is horrible.
She looks like a widow at a funeral.
She does. If she had, I think this is a bow, but all she needed is a little pillbox hat, and she's practically doing Jackie O.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's
so much. It's not even that it's so much black. It's just, I don't know.
Too much of everything. It's too much bow in your hair, bow on your wrists, giant bows on your shoes.
And her hair is matching the color.
Yeah, and you can't wear your eyes. I can't see you.
Yeah, if she had bleach blonde hair or something, maybe it would look more stylish, but it's so dark.
Yeah, I don't they didn't even want to put the designer's name on here. Did we lose Cass?
She had a phone call.
Oh, okay. And then the dress is so busy. It's
And the purse is black too.
and the purse
Like
is
you could have
black.
had it for a pop of color at least.
And she's adorable, but
Yeah. She needs color.
something just if the dress were like a plain black dress
Or maybe
and
like
youthful,
some kind of
it ages her. You're right. Always grateful. It totally ages her. Or off. Jen says even an off color, like a tan pair of gloves or white gloves or something. She just and into this black background, she fades away. She just
like not even a colored lip. There's no color.
no a nude lip. And I would have if the dress again were just a plain black dress and she had some other pop of color somewhere, that nude lip would have rocked, but she's just
Yeah, because you can take a simple pattern and just add extras, but it's so dark.
yeah. Sorry, Lana. I mean, I know it was your first night, but please get a different stylist.
Yeah.
At least take these stupid bows off those shoes. They're too big. If you just it wouldn't have saved the whole look, but it would have been a great start.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's a no from me.
It's a no for me. Okay, we have here Miss Olivia Rodrigo in vintage Versace. By the way, Kim Kardashian, take a note in how we wear vintage dresses from Miss Rodrigo.
I'll never get over that they gave her Marilyn.
I know.
Like,
but does this look like we had to be sewn into it and ruin it? I don't think so.
mm-mm.
No, it's a nice dress. She has enough whether it's self-tan or her own color, she has enough coloring of her own that this doesn't wash her out.
Yeah.
Nice color. You know, she's not doing the nude lip. She's wearing a nice color on her lip. The hair is, I love that bead at the bottom.
Yeah, I like vintage.
Yeah.
But it's more
what shoe do you have on?
I like a more I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I don't think it vintage when I look at it.
No. It could be today's design. It doesn't look, like, oh, that's from the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a nice pick. Yeah, the simple hair definitely goes with the dress. But then the standout is the red lip and the simple eye.
I say because she didn't wear. It doesn't look like she wore any jewelry other than a ring.
That nice ring. So
the lip actually, for just a small part of the look, really does a lot for the look.
Yep.
Because if she did a nude lip like Lana, I would think she's somewhat washed out.
Yeah, if she would have done a nude lip, she would have need to have a statement eye.
Yeah.
But she's doing a statement lip, so.
Yeah. I wonder what shoes she's wearing.
I went down there once to try, and you can't see a peep of them, which I would fall down.
But. Yeah. It's like I couldn't walk in that. And it doesn't look like she's wearing flat shoes either.
No. I'm sure she's wearing some nice heels under there. So
it does kind of look like Jessica Rabbit vibes.
Yeah, it is. But it's not pulled in so tightly that it looks like she's, going to have trouble walking.
Yeah, like no corset on her.
Yeah. I think she did a good job. I don't have much to say. I don't have anything really to say there.
Mm-mm.
So. All right. Well, good job, Olivia. All right. Raggedy Ann.
Oh,
now we have Ice Spice in a Denim Delight. Now, my first thought when I did see this one earlier this is my first genuine reaction was, Baby Fat still makes clothes?
And Myra as who is Ice Spice? That's my first reaction.
She has, if Cass was on, she could tell you some of her songs because we've talked about her before at some of the other shows we've done. She's got some music. We'll just say that. Yeah. So
She
yeah.
looks like little orphan Annie with that hair.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the hair, but she's I will say with that hair, she is rocking a nude lip and a nude eye. So good on her for doing that, because we don't want her clashing too much with the hair. But she's got this giant belt buckle like she's going to the rodeo. So
What in the?
okay. And it looks a little bit like, I don't know what kind of fur this is supposed to be. Rabbit fur.
It's awful.
Also, in case you need any directions, they're pointing out for you. I'll just let you figure that
And then
one
it's
out.
got like a train or something, and it's because at first glance I thought she had pants on.
No.
But it's a denim train. Don't think I've ever
denim
seen
train. It's a denim delight. And
that. Where's the delight?
I don't know. And this is a little tiny jacket, and you better hope that doesn't bust open.
I wonder how old she is
Worried for
too.
Sandy the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is denim making the comeback?
Yeah, it's nice to see Brittany, Justin's old stylist, working again. Oh my goodness.
Hey Vera,
Yeah, I
good to
just
see you.
redyed those outfits and make a nice
It's
couple
just
of different adjustments.
it's so bad. I don't like it at all.
I mean, it is the Grammys, so we can get a little out there.
It's very out there. Like not even I don't think it's a cute way at all.
I think they were both mad Jen. I think Vera! Vera's here. Oh my goodness, Vera, you're just in time for our first doozy of the night.
She came in with a roast. I love it.
Oh my goodness. Vera, I know you want to give this one a 5.
I mean, it would be a fancy Swifter duster, but
I could see this at the I won't say it, you're gonna get mad. At the Country Music Awards, maybe with some, nice
that's
boots.
the thing. That's usually where we see a lot of denim.
Vera, you gave it a 3. I'm shocked.
0.643.
Yeah. If it didn't have the train, I would hate it a little less.
That's what weirds me out. Like it doesn't make sense.
No. You cut it off right about,
The only thing
like a little
I like
bell
is
bottom-ish.
Yeah, is her makeup and her shoes.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah. Give her a little trumpet hemline here and maybe I'm okay. All right. I guess we'll let her go. Ice Spice. All right. Here, I'm just warning you. I'm going to give you guys a warning. I'm going to come for this one, but not probably where you think. When we have Miley Cyrus up. And Miley is wearing Maison Margiela. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's custom because it has to be. It has to be because you got to get the measurements just right or it is a wardrobe malfunction.
Yes.
But that's not what I'm coming for because I don't hate this. And I'm sad that Cass is on the phone because this is the type of thing that she'll come for. But I don't hate this. It's done.
It's the neck up.
It's where I'm going to come is this Barbarella hair. I hate this hair.
It's horrible.
That didn't move. There is so much Aquanet in this hair. You're right, Vera. This is Vegas showgirl all the way. I mean, she just needs a big feather thing on her shoulders and she'd be good. But this hair, I mean,
it gave me like Farrah Fawcett, Charlie's Angels hair, and not in a good way.
Not in a good way. It reminded me of just Barbarella. And maybe that's what she was trying to go for, but
Oh,
Jane
have you
Fonda,
heard of a Floby?
yes.
That's what it.
Funny, I was
I
just
feel like
telling my
that's how
mom to
they.
do Floby.
I feel like that's how they did her hair.
Yeah, I don't know why they want, it's just too also it reminds me of what's her name? The slutty one. Slutty golden girl.
Blanche.
Blanche. I mean, it's old lady Aquanet infused. I just know.
Well, and she's so. I don't know how old she is either. I
She's
think she's
younger
like.
than Taylor, I think.
Yeah, I think she's like 30, but it aged her like 20 years.
It did. I mean, easily 20 years. I loathe this hair. I don't like
Yeah.
it at all. Yeah, and her makeup looks, they really got her with the contour to where it looks like her cheeks are super sunken in.
Well, and she performed with this hairstyle, right? And
it didn't move.
yeah,
Yeah.
and she won her first Grammy, so it's like that's gonna be like in pictures forever. You
Yep.
and your first Grammy with that awful hair.
Yeah.
Like if she has kids one day, they're gonna be like, "Oh, you got a picture of grandma on the wall? She won a Grammy."
Now, speaking of Vegas Showgirl, that's what these shoes are. Vegas Showgirl shoes. I don't like these shoes with this outfit.
No.
Something strappy should have been with this outfit.
Well, and the outfit, it's more golden, and I think that's why they did the gold spray tan. It's like, why yellow shoes? Why not golden shoes?
Yeah, this is, I'm like, these, she look like she borrowed these straight up from the Flamingo Hotel.
I wonder if that's honestly what she was going for. Like, make me look like a flash from the past.
It made me look like Jessie from, you know that girl Jessie? Make me look like that movie she did. That's what I want to look like. Maybe that's what she told him. I don't know.
Yeah. If she had done maybe like just curled her hair like she used to do.
Yeah.
She would have looked so good.
Yeah.
Because that was my favorite look on her, was her long curly brown hair.
Yeah.
I always loved that on her. If she did that here, I would have loved the whole thing.
Truvies. Sorry for those wearing earbuds. That's funny. That's funny. Always grateful. You're right. Oh my gosh, that is the Truvy special all day.
Oh,
Cass, come here. Come here. You're missing your chance.
I have to go back to it when she comes.
Okay. Now, Cass is I want Cass to be on this one too, because I have something to say about this on Miss Doja.
Are those chest tattoos? Or are they
she's all tattooed. And she is wearing Delara. I tried to practice this. Findicoglu? Findicoglu. I don't know. Findicoglu. Yeah. All right. So I don't hate the dress. I think her jewelry is pretty understated for the dress. Now, what I really hate about this dress, I mean, I think the dress itself, the cut and the pattern and the style is fine. But what do I always say? If she didn't have all these tattoos all over her, this dress would just fade off into oblivion.
Yeah. It's I'm speechless, I think.
Yeah.
Because I don't like it.
That's
at first glance, it looks like she has nothing on.
Yeah. You go down here where there's no tattoos coming through, and it's like, Where's your dress? It's not standing out.
And then wears red clunky shoes, and it's like, what?
Yeah, those don't go with this dress. They're too
No,
casual.
at all. And then what's on her head? What's
Her
the?
hair. That's her hair.
Oh,
Oh my gosh! Wait a minute.
I thought she had like, it almost looked like a beaded thing. I don't even know.
No, I don't
Is
think
that?
so. I think that's just her curl.
Oh, I thought it looked like a bedazzled like hat thing.
No, it's just her curl growing out with it's bleached. And
Oh,
you see her
okay.
roots.
Probably just need my eyes checked because I thought she had a
Yeah.
beaded cap
No.
on, because I don't know normally who she is or what she looks like.
Yeah.
So, oh my man. Yeah, I don't like this at all.
Yeah, she's the way she's wearing her glasses, as April points out, she looks like an old librarian. She's got them in the reading position. So I just, if she had worn even, well, it doesn't have to be as dark as this, but it does nothing for, well, when you say it does nothing for her complexion, I mean, she's covered a good portion of her complexion, but, and I'm not, I'm not shaming her for that. That's her body art, but you can still see that it just doesn't do her, it doesn't do the justice. It doesn't, it just fades. There's just not much there.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like she's just gonna fall out of it. It's just
yeah. Oh, all right. Oh, my little friend. My little friend.
This
Billy.
a school event?
Yeah, well, there's another one we're gonna smack on for that. Phineas. I think his name is not Phineas Emporio Armani. I think Phineas is in Emporio Armani. And then Billy Billy is in Chrome Hearts.
Yeah.
Once again, it is the Grammys. At least she's wearing a tie.
Yeah.
But come on. Can you try at least some event?
Yeah.
Try. I mean, I guess Pink Satin is making an appearance. But
did she do like a Barbie song or something for the movie?
Was she on the soundtrack?
Because I hope so, because otherwise I don't know why she'd wear a Barbie coat.
If she was, I don't think that she was one of the main ones. I think the main ones were like Nicki Minaj had one of the main songs, and somebody else who was more hip hoppy that I can't remember.
Yeah.
Might have even been Doja Cat, but I'm not for sure. I know Nicki Minaj did. You're going to have to go look that up. I can't, or go look at what Cass is saying. She's probably saying, it's my mom and I can't get off the phone.
Yeah. Pretty much exactly.
All right. Now we have Jean-Baptiste in custom Atelier Versace and a Vacheron Constantine watch. Well, I can hardly see the watch, so I wouldn't have probably even cared about the watch. So Atelier Versace.
That's interesting that they would point out the watch, because
I know.
I don't think I've ever seen a
who made his silver chains and his rings. But
yeah,
tell me about.
I don't think I've ever seen them point out the jewelry designer. It's always the clothes.
It's a nice suit, but if you're gonna wear a skirt, ixnay the pants.
Yeah.
Come on.
And the pants are always too baggy. It's like, at least tailor them a little bit.
Yeah. Come on, be like a Scottish man and go for it. Just go for it.
Yeah. Like, it's the Grammys. Why not?
Yeah. Might have been a little cold for LA standards, but come on. Go think about Scotland for a minute. But I like the color of this with him.
Yeah.
It looks like a nice material. He looks nice. Just get rid of the pants. Just do one or the other. I don't like them both.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's just pretty.
It's almost like standard.
Yeah. Well, the cut of the coat, it's not a tuxedo. But it's not a regular coat. He's not too dressed up, but he's not, the way we saw Billie Eilish, who's completely dressed down, and the way we'll see another one here in a minute.
Yeah.
He looks good.
Yep. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah. Don't know who you are, but you look good. Okay. Here we come in. I forgot who you are already. Dua Lipa. Yes.
Oh.
All right. She is wearing custom courage, and her jewelry is from Tiffany.
Oh.
Now, I don't dislike this dress, but I do have some things to say about it. I think her hair looks great. I think her makeup is on point.
Mm-hmm.
Although she should have bronzed her chest because they bronzed her up rather nicely.
Yeah.
So
I thought that was just me.
No, they don't match. Can't see your shoes.
It looks uncomfortable.
I bet it's heavy.
Like, I feel heavy just looking at it.
Yeah, the dress does look sharp. Like, don't piss her off, or she can probably, like, if she elbows you one or backhands you, she's going to get you.
Yeah, I would not be able to wear that for more than 2 minutes. Or I'd be like, I'll wear my pajamas. I don't care. This hurts.
I don't know if you can see it in this picture as much as some of the other pictures I've seen. You can see it from what you see down here, but it's not terribly here. The way she's standing here with her hip thrust out makes it look like it's form-fitting, but it really isn't. It kind of just goes fairly straight down.
Yeah.
And they have these cutouts here just below her hip.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah,
I think those cutouts are weird when it's not real form-fitting. It looks a little too shapeless.
Almost looks like an accident too.
Yeah.
And this was not on purpose.
I wish they would have made this a lot more form-fitting. Doesn't have to be perfect, super form-fitting to where it's super, super tight, but it's, kind of a tuxedo dress. So give it a little bit more in.
Mm-hmm.
And then even down here, give it a little bit more, take a little bit more out of there.
Yeah.
And then I think this would look a little bit better, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it the way it is. That's how I would have probably cut it. That dress, just a little bit more in there.
That's just one I know I could not wear. I would go nuts.
I wonder what those are. But yeah, it is probably heavy. I wonder what shoes. If that were super heavy, I'd be wearing my flats. I'd be like, look, I'm 5'2". You could put me in, 4-inch heels and I'm still only 5'6", and that's short by the standards of the people here. So it doesn't matter. I'm wearing flats.
Yeah, and they call it custom, but it doesn't look custom.
Yeah, that's weird because custom, I would think, again, they would have fit it really well. But
and it's my idea of custom is hangs off.
And the other thing I would change is I wouldn't do silver up in here. I shouldn't say I wouldn't do silver. I wouldn't do chunky silver here because this is all chunky silver. I would do something that drops down right through here, right through the money spot.
Yeah, this is one where I feel like a tie would have worked.
Could, yep.
Because it does have somewhat of a tuxedo look.
Yeah.
And it would not be so clunky and cover up a little bit, but
yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I don't think we'll ever see that. I'm wearing
lots of double-sided tape there. Keep the real money shot from coming out.
And I just couldn't wear anything where I feel like one sneeze and I'm just on display.
Speaking of one sneeze, we have Samara Joy in the Carlton Jones collection and Alexis Bitar jewelry. Now, she reminded me of somebody else in this picture, and I can't think of who she reminds me of, but
Samara Joy.
Samara Joy.
Never heard of her.
Yeah, and the dress, it's a lovely dress, but I'm going to be honest here. I don't know who Carlton Jones is, but this dress looks something you can get right off the rack.
From Ross.
Yeah, well, maybe not Ross, but maybe TJ Maxx.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing special.
Mm-mm.
I don't hate it, but if I'm going to the Grammys, I would,
Like take a chance or something.
yeah.
Like that's the night where you're like, let's go for it.
Yeah, I'm thinking if I'm on Fashion Runway and this is what I give the judges, I'm ending up in the bottom 2.
Yeah.
And I'm probably going home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it just reminds me of something you would wear to like a nice dinner or a wedding.
Senior prom.
Yeah. But not the Grammys.
No. It's just blah. And also, for her big girls, it just leaves them saggy.
Yeah.
She needed something in here to help them up.
Yes.
So
give the girls a lift.
Yep. That's why for something that's custom, did they say custom? No, they just said the collection. So something that was more custom would have put something in there for her to help that.
It looks like she's got like bigger earrings on, but I also feel like she's missing like a what's it called? The thick bracelet. What's it called?
Oh, something chunky, you mean?
Yeah. Or
yeah.
like a nice necklace or something in the hair.
Here. And of course we can't see what's there, but it looks like she's got a few on here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But even like something in her hair, like not a flower, but like a statement piece in the hair.
Yeah, blingy barrettes or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's boring.
Yeah. She can do better. Okay. Who are you? What is that? A skull?
That is Star Trek.
Oh, okay. That is Janelle Monáe in custom Armani Privé and David Yurman jewelry. That's Star Trek?
It gives me Star Trek vibes. Like it's because it's pointy.
Okay, and if we're gonna have a discussion about double stick tape, that one is holding on for dear life right there.
Yeah. Either she's not wearing any or it.
Oh, she's wearing something to hold her in there because it is holding on for dear life.
Or the tape about to wear out, but
yeah,
that's just asking for a.
It is. Yeah, don't move quickly.
Like,
yes, but
I no sudden
movements. None of us. They're not letting us see their shoes this year.
No.
And what's sad is, it's kind of sad, but it's kind of good because they all had to walk through puddles of water.
That too.
Yeah, I can't see what this is. Is it a flower? Is it a skull? I can't see. I can't tell. I don't hate this dress, but I almost wish this part were gone.
Yeah, I can't tell. It's like just a clump of something.
I kind of think, is it supposed to be a flower clump there? Because I don't like that, but
I would think flower if maybe she had another piece of flower jewelry or something to be like, my theme was flower, but is it like a belt buckle?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say is I would almost rather have just a small, simple belt if they wanted to put something there, but I don't know. I like her choker.
Yeah.
I like the dress. Just you don't even need anything there. Why do you need something there? Get rid of that. I remember a long time ago when I don't even know how old I was. My stepmother used to say, get ready, put everything on, put all your jewelry on, then turn your back to the mirror and flash back. And the thing that stands out to you, you probably should take that off.
Yeah.
The thing that's glaring at you.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing that stands out to you when you turn yourself around back in the mirror. So you probably should take that off.
Yeah, if she didn't have that, it would be more just better.
Yeah. Yeah. But I like the hair, like the makeup. I'm not a fan of this over outline lip. I know it's a style, but
Yeah.
I wish it were a different nude lip, but I guess I can't say anything. So yeah. All right then. Like
It's Fantasia.
That's okay. That's right. And this made me feel so old because I'm like, Fantasia? She's like on the scene.
Uh-huh.
Where did she go and where did she come back from? I didn't know she
Well,
was still singing.
I remember I watched her season of American Idol, and then she would just kind of pop up here and there, but she's in the new The Color Purple.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She's wearing Kong. I'm going to say it's probably Tree and Masika jewelry. Now, one jewelry thing, I love the style of the dress. Now, let's talk about, since we always talk about colors that fade away off you, this would fade away off her if it were not with black.
Right.
But all the black accents change that. But I love the style of this dress for her. This looks really good.
Yeah,
But
I really like the front too.
what is this called? I've never seen anything like that.
I was going to ask if that was there or if it was like something on the picture.
No, it looks like a lip ring that goes from inside of the lip down to under the chin.
Ouch.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if always grateful if my stepmother got that rule from Coco Chanel. I mean,
Because when I first saw the picture, I was like, is that like a weird...
It's a weird lip ring. I won't say weird lip ring. I've just never seen one like that. So I don't know if she has a permanent piercing like that. I don't know. I've just never seen that. But it looks like...
I was like, is that a weird glare? Or
it looks like a bracelet that you put in there. I don't know. And then she has... looks like just very small post earrings in, and then some rings on her fingers.
Yeah, I do not like the gloves at all either.
You don't like the gloves?
No.
They do look a little too tight, but I guess that's how they're getting them to stay up.
Well, they look tight, and if they were solid black, I would probably like them better, but since they look kind of like the dress, it's like too much.
You think it's too much?
Yeah.
I don't hate them.
But I like everything else. The gloves I'm not a fan of.
I like these shoes that she chose that kind of mimic the dress a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Although at the end of the night, her feet are going to be like, hate you so much.
Yeah. That's how I feel when I hear heels.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the look on her.
Yeah.
But she has a really nice smile. I wish she would have smiled.
She does. And I don't think I would have recognized her if they hadn't said who she was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Hey, stop it. Okay, now we have
Pajama
Mark
Boy
Ronson and Grace Gummer. And ma'am, I feel sorry for you in high school. I do. Anyway, that's all we'll say about that. He is a DJ. And that's all I know about him. And this must be his girlfriend. I don't know. Nice suit.
I feel like he looks like he rolled out of bed.
Kind of with that hair. Yeah.
The hair, and at first glance, I thought he had pajamas on.
Well, his pants look a little bit short to me.
Yeah, and then just kind of like when you sleep in your socks and you roll out of bed and you just put your slippers on. That's the vibe I get.
Yeah.
I don't mind her look, but
her dress is it's fine. Nothing to write home about, but they kind of look like the American Gothic. You're at the Grammys, smile or something.
Yeah.
Like
so
where's
serious.
your pitchfork, you know? She's got that severe hair pulled back and she's like, whatever.
They almost look like they're in pain.
Yeah.
Too.
Maybe they did just wake up.
And was there a theme of like black and sing a lot of black?
Well, here's some white for you.
Black and gloves. I'm
This
saying a lot of.
band called Boy Genius.
I don't know who they are either.
Tom Brown. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you all know who they are, I don't know who they are.
Yeah, never heard of them. Are they sisters? They
Good
look like
night,
sisters.
Mousy. Good luck at all your appointments tomorrow. Sleep well, and I'll try not to wake you up with laughing again. But I can't guarantee it, so you might want to put it on low. I don't know. Apparently, by the way, according to the people on the red carpet when these guys came in, these had a little bit of a pink tinge to them.
Oh.
So I think it's cute that they all match, and they're a band of some sort, I guess. But one like old enough to be the moms of the others.
Yeah.
So
I thought maybe sisters, but the one on the right looks so much younger than
and
the
they
one in the
all have different names. So
Oh, maybe not.
yeah. And they don't like this one looks like she could look like her. This one doesn't really look like either of these two to me. Like these two kind of have the same eyes and smile.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would have to look them up. I have no idea who they are.
American indie supergroup.
Huh. Supergroup? Never
What's a
heard of them.
supergroup?
Means we should have heard of them by now.
I'd never heard of them until now. That's how out of touch I am with like a lot of modern day music anymore. I like my old stuff.
Yeah, sorry. Got I mean, they fit well.
I mean, it does. It's Grammys appropriate.
Yeah, it's Grammys appropriate, and I don't have anything to say. They did the buttons right. They have the top one only, and
they pull it off. They fit right.
Yeah, don't have much to say about that. Okay, speaking of suits, who are you, Mr. Mrs. Willy Wonka?
Is that Austin Powers?
Okay, it's Brandy Carlisle, not
Brandy
Belinda Carlisle. I always want to say Belinda Carlisle when they say Brandy Carlisle.
I was like, wait a minute. She's still around?
Yeah, no, every time they say Brandy Carlisle, I think Belinda Carlisle? Yeah. And then So this is Brandy Carlisle, and I kind of like this suit. Yeah, the colors are a little bit strange together, but I don't know. Don't hate it. It could be a little more. Well, she's not going for that. I mean, it's the look she's going for. So,
yeah. My first thought was Austin Powers or Dumb and Dumber.
And she gets points for not wearing beige. So, yeah, that's according to Vera.
Yeah.
I'm not fond of her hair, but it is what it is. That's what she wants, and that's what she's going to get. So
it's like more power to you, because I couldn't.
Yeah. So So there we go. Okay. The next thing that's coming up, I'm just going to ask you guys to sit down. So giving you a couple minutes to do that. Okay.
My.
It's red celery growing out of her shoulder.
What? I mean, the rain probably watered the tree.
Kosarov. And
I haven't heard of her either.
Dawn Richard. Kosarov is the designer. I don't know what kind of red tree this is supposed to be. So again, I think it's red celery.
Yeah.
Why? And I'm so sorry to the person who had to sit behind her.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she's gonna block the view.
I don't know who looked at that drawing and went, "Yeah, I want to wear that."
Yeah, it's like, why? I don't understand.
Or what in the human veggie tail?
Yeah. And I don't know who she is, so I can't even be like, oh, that's just typical
Yeah.
her style.
Or even if it were Billie Eilish, I'm sorry, Billie Eilish. I can't not call her that. Who came wearing this dress, although we know she never would. I mean, this person is like, who are you? Who,
Eh,
who it's gutsy for somebody who's who are you?
Yeah, and yeah, because if it was Lady Gaga, nobody would blink twice.
Nobody that would be tame for Lady Gaga, but yeah,
Yeah,
nobody would blink twice.
because if she
So
took off the tree, the flowers, and it was just a red dress, I would say that's really pretty.
yeah,
Like simple but pretty.
yeah.
But why?
I,
Like why? Why?
I don't know. Maybe it was for LA forest fire awareness. I'm not sure.
Maybe to block the rain
But that could be.
or dual purpose. Like I'm gonna wear my tree on my shoulders and it'll get washed.
I yeah. No other wow. Maybe she was in a pageant and this was her like
Or like a school play
costume dress. Yeah.
about nature.
I don't get this one at all. This is another one that looks like if it were on Project One Runway, they would be in the bottom two and probably be going home.
Yeah, if there's no tie-in to like the Grammys theme
Yeah.
of it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Like
Not
at all.
yeah. You know, aside from all this, otherwise the fit looks fine. Her makeup is nice. Can't really see much of her hair, what's going on, but this is just a total distraction. And almost like who cares about anything else? Oh, there's a tip
Yeah.
of her shoe, very pointy red shoe. So, all right then. Yeah, she
Yeah.
was afloat in Macy's parade all by herself. Oh
Valentine's
my
Day
goodness.
parade.
Excuse me, I have to take a break to get something on my throat real quick.
Oh, Bourbon Street. Yeah.
All right. Excuse me.
Who is this?
This is Coco Jones and Celia. This is another one. Celia Criti Ariati. Don't hate this. But
it's booby too.
It's booby. But see, no, she's got a long one going right towards the money piece. Oh, is Cass back?
She's back.
Yay. It looks like this jewelry goes around her, like all the way around. But you can hardly tell because she's standing sideways. But anyway, I don't hate it. It's just a little bit boring.
Yeah.
Although it could be the light washing out the color, because if you see it pulled up down here, it looks a little more aqua than
it does.
Yeah.
than kind of whitish.
Yeah.
And then I like it more.
Yeah. It's just my preference, but I could never wear something that booby. I'm just not that brave.
Oh, well, I'm not that brave. And there's no amount of tape that can hold these.
I'm definitely not that brave.
Yeah. But, you know, it's a trend and she's pulling it off.
Yeah, it's not a bad color, but it's not.
I like this color.
Yeah. What kind of shoes is she wearing?
Like a silver strappy shoe.
At first glance, I thought she was wearing sandals.
Yeah, I think it's just not very. They're more feet friendly.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's a heel, but you can't really tell.
Yeah. It's fine.
It's nice. It's nice. It's just nice.
It,
Nice
yeah,
jewelry.
it's promy.
Nice. She could have done a little bit more with the eyes since she's got a nude lip. That's my
Yeah.
personal. But it's nice. It's all very nice. All right. Now we
Everything's fine.
have Paris Jackson and Celine.
Mm.
Her shoes are also very nice, but nothing to write home about. The dress,
It's boring.
it's a little bit boring. I wish she would have done something jewelry wise, like something around the waist.
Well, that
Yeah.
Or a
clunky necklace
drop.
that one girl had on would actually look good with this.
Yeah, something. It's just boring. She's gorgeous, but
And she looks bored too.
she does look bored. I'm sorry, I'm going to say it, but do y'all remember what Michael Jackson's or what Paris's mother looks like?
Yeah.
Debbie, whatever her name was.
Mm-hmm.
I do not know how those two produced this beautiful woman,
Yeah.
but they
She
did.
really is pretty.
Yeah. But it's just
Thing is Michael Jackson wasn't bad looking before he got the work done.
well, that's true. Kind of forgot what he looks like before all that.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
can tell she's his daughter by the kind of saggy eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Because he always kind of had his eyes at half mast too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But that's like people love to say to talk about that.
Hmm.
But I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm gonna put something in my mouth to shut up.
But even her jewelry is just very meh.
Boring.
And maybe she wanted to be, a little blendy because of who she is. I don't know.
Yeah.
So,
Like, I am more than his daughter.
yeah. You know what is we haven't seen is that pop pose with that.
I thought Taylor was doing it.
Was Taylor doing it?
Yeah.
She may have been doing it, but a lot of the others
couldn't
haven't
tell.
been doing it.
You couldn't really tell because of you're too busy looking at the dress, like all the fabric material.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Who is this again? I just looked. Victoria Monet in Atelier Versace. What do we think, girls?
Eh.
I wish she had picked the dress or had the dress done in a different color. That's what I think.
It looks like the
She looks
Oscar.
That's what I was going to say. She looks like the Oscars. The Oscar statue. Like, hello.
It's like, you're at the wrong awards there,
Yeah.
miss.
Yeah. She's just nothing. I hate to say nothing special, but it's just meh.
It's forgettable.
Yeah.
Like, hardly noticeable.
Yeah. It's like this gorgeous dress, but there's just nothing in a sea of other dresses that makes me go, that's amazing.
Yeah. Like, the dress itself is fine, but that color.
Yeah.
Well, of all colors.
She's, again, she had picked a different color to pop. It doesn't pop.
Yeah.
It blends.
Like, a red would have been like, whoa.
Oh, yeah, red.
That's a statement.
Yeah.
But this Oscar trophy color, no.
Oh.
It's a no for me.
There's red popping. Oh, yeah. Okay. She was one of the presenters on the red carpet. And I was like, that's when I was trying to get Cass to watch just to see her because she had a mini Sam Smith going on. Laverne Cox in Comme des Garçons.
What in the world?
And this isn't doing justice to how funny she looked in these stupid little whatever they're called. Yeah, seafoam green would have been one of my favorite colors to choose on that last dress fish too. Hey, Leanne.
It
Glad to
reminds
see you in here.
It reminds me of like a perfume bottle.
Yeah, it looks like she's like the top piece of like a heart on the almost heart on the bottom is they just I don't know.
Like a topping on a cake.
Do you need a bike pump to blow you up? Like how does that work?
Yeah, like it looks like plastic inflatable material.
And when she was standing next to people, it just looked so silly. It just looks silly. Oh, I was laughing so hard. Cass was like, "Oh, I'm getting." I think it was when you were getting Gremlin ready for the bath. I'm like, "He can wait. Leave him dirty. Turn it on." Oh goodness, yeah. That's all we have to say about her now. This is. Oh, that is Miley's mom.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mama.
Mama Miley. And okay, I mean, it's a nice dress. Got some tats, has a shoe. There we go.
I mean,
Okay.
I give her credit for being a mom and not trying to be like, I'm gonna be a cool mom and
Yeah.
dress like I'm 22 again.
Yeah. But also, look at those legs.
Yep. Like,
Okay.
dang.
And here is Ted Danson and Mary Steenburgen.
I like them.
I love them. I met Mary once, not Ted.
Oh, really?
They live in Ojai, or they did. I don't know if they still do. And they came down to a street fair in Ventura, and they came to a booth that we were doing and signed petitions for something. And or she did anyway. Okay. So he's fine. But I think she has sparkly combat boots on her feet.
Well, she's fading into the back.
Well,
so I can't really tell. Is his jacket blue?
His jacket is blue, and I think his pants are black.
Okay, because also standing next to him, I feel like she blends in with what he's wearing, so I can't really tell what she's wearing.
She's definitely got some sort of boot on.
Yes.
But you know what?
I can't see it.
Well, it's right there. And I know you're on your phone, so.
I mean, like because it just blends. It seems like it blends in with
and she has
what
dark
she's wearing.
she's got that dark hose on, so it blends even more. And here's what I'm gonna say: if at her age she wants to wear boots to have comfortable feet with her dress, I'm gonna let her do it.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm not saying nothing because I can't do heels myself.
It's like I'm much younger than her, and I would want to wear boots too.
Yeah, I would.
Plus, I'm sure they had a hotel room for the night, but plus it was raining. Like that night, they're calling for flooding rains. Like she's smart. She's the smart one. She's like, I'm not messing up my shoes. I'll mess up these sparkly boots.
That would have been hilarious. Everyone turned out like in their raincoats and rain boots.
Yep.
For the red carpet.
It's like if I got to run to the car, I'm in the right shoes.
Okay, this is Gracie Abrams, who I don't know.
Me neither.
In Chanel Haute Couture. And that's, to me, kind of astonishing because it's just a plain black dress. So what is so haute couture about this plain little black two-piece ensemble?
I don't know. It's plain and boring.
It's boring. Like what?
It's very boring.
To have a bit of a train, but I mean,
the
point of
where's her
couture
necklace?
Yeah, she needs a necklace. She has a ring. She's got kind of big earrings, but not big enough that I wouldn't put a necklace on it. Or she's young enough. Again, they have,
It looks too baggy on her too. Sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, J.J. Abrams' daughter. Maybe. Mm-hmm.
Oh, could be.
Oh.
Okay, no, I should know who you are, but I don't. Kylie Minogue.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't.
should know
I was like,
Kylie.
I kind of recognize her, but not really.
Okay, I wish we had a front-on version of this corset because that looks like a lot of detailed work there. But
Yes.
I
What does she
would
got
imagine
going on?
what?
I was like, what does she got going on? Because it's like the corset's long, and then it's like, does she got like a cape on,
It looks
or is
like
it
it's sewn
sleeves?
into the straps is what it looks like.
That's what I was wondering. Looks like my mom's '80s prom dress.
Oh no, not any prom dress that anybody wore to in my school.
Well,
That
hers is a little more fluffier, but it
maybe
was sparkly red like that.
I'm
yeah.
not a big fan of her hairstyle.
It's a little orangish when you have this red up next to it.
Yeah.
But it's like a strawberry blonde.
Yeah, it's like could have done
You mean
something.
do you mean the style for the night?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just her regular hair blown out.
yeah. It's like I don't know, pull it back or like something.
Oh, she won something at the Grammys. She
It
is
looks too flat to me.
super back in Australia where she lives and where she came from, she's still very, very popular and has a big career. She's just not
Yeah,
that.
yeah. She's what, in her 50s, I think, and like, wow, she looks the same as she did when I was in high school.
Yeah. Yeah, very much so. And I
How long ago was that,
believe
Carly?
it was either her or her
I have to do
sister.
math in my head.
It was either her or her sister had breast cancer, I believe,
Oh,
but I can't remember which one
Did
it
she
was.
beat it, or do you know if
Well,
her sister beat it?
Yes, but I can't remember which one it was. If it was
Oh.
her or her sister. Her sister's an actress. Yeah, I like the flow of the dress. I'm not sure I like this color on her.
yeah.
I mean, it's an okay color, but I'm not sure if I totally like it. But I think it's for her. I think it's a nice step out of boring.
Yeah. Yeah, the cape part makes it more unique, but I also feel like she could go without it.
I don't think it's a cape. I think it's just two long scarves on each side.
Yeah.
I don't,
because I can see a break in between them. You don't like the top?
I don't like the top and the bottom. I don't like the top and bottom together.
I don't like the top and the bottom. That's the whole dress.
Together. I know. I mean, like as far as like, it's just like it. I like the bottom part of it, but I don't like how the top looks with it. So that's why I'm like.
So you don't like the dress?
No, I actually really don't like the dress.
All right then.
I was trying to be nice to it, but I don't know. Mainly it's the top that
Don't be
really
nice.
throws me off. I know, right? It's mainly the top that's throwing me off.
Okay. We have Annalie Ashford and Oscar de la Renta.
Another person I don't know.
Yeah, another person I've never heard of.
That's why I don't watch these like award shows anymore, because I don't know anybody.
I know.
And what is she wearing? Is it like see-through?
She's wearing part of an ice skating outfit, as far as I'm concerned.
That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what she was doing afterwards.
Could be. She has a competition to get to. Don't hold her up.
Or is she going to tea with Grandma?
Grandma would not approve of that short hemline.
Grandma would tell her to go cover up.
Yeah. I love the hair and makeup. I just think, sometimes they say less is more, but in this case, I think more would be more on that hemline. It just is. I think this dress is great for going out to the club, But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It ends awkwardly for me for an event like this. I just think it needs something else.
Like even her makeup, like lip color, needs something.
She's got like a nice peachy lip, which I don't hate, but
it's so like it's like a washy color everywhere other than her hair.
Yeah.
It's like you need a pop of something.
Yeah.
Or even if she had like bright nails or something, like you need something.
Yeah. That's just but I do think she needs to be careful sitting down because she could pick up whatever's around her.
Yes.
And I do mean physically pick up. Alrighty then. Okay.
What, Babyface?
Babyface, yes, in Versace. And
wait, we know somebody. All right, friendly.
Right.
yeah, we've known a couple. Uh-oh, don't sneeze. Is that does say Versace? Okay. Or does it say Babyface? I'm not sure. No, it says Versace.
Babyface and Versace?
No, I think it just says Versace. Which is, yeah, it's a nice tuxedo. I don't have a lot to say about this one.
Yeah, it's like,
He could have done better, but he could have done worse.
I mean, it's typical what he normally wears.
Yeah.
So
exactly, yeah.
It's almost like, and
yeah.
Yeah.
I could have done something different. Like he doesn't look bad, but
it's
like this is typical you.
Yeah. All right, we'll move on from to Jordan Sparks. Is that Jordan Sparks? Jordan Sparks in Zygmunt. And we can hardly see the train because it's kind of blending in everywhere.
Yeah.
But I like the dress.
Looks like the thing sticking out of her ear.
It does.
And it's like part of the outfit.
Yep. I like the dress.
Why does it? Is it my eyes or is one arm bigger than the other?
I think it's
this
her
is
pose.
A weird photo. I don't know if we've got a Photoshop issue going on here or if she's moving. But yes, there's something is happening. Like she's got giant arm syndrome over there and her shoulder looks way out of proportion. Like,
was she only lifting weights with that one arm?
Well, she would hopefully have definition if she were. This is I think either a camera or a Photoshop thing. Hopefully not Photoshop because they did her dirty.
Yeah. Because even if she was like lifting up one, it shouldn't look like that.
No. Yeah, I don't know what's going. I just know something's not right.
Now that I notice it, I can't. It's all I see.
See it.
Yeah.
No, it's like I don't know if she they caught her in the midst of her. You know how they lift one shoulder up and kind of bring it forward. Like if they caught her in the middle of the motion and they the camera just I don't know. It's weird. Yeah.
Oh, 1 second.
That's why it's like this. It just gets the whole dress out of proportion here, and it looks funny.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, she. Yeah, and it's blending. It doesn't help that it's also blending in with the background.
Yeah, but I like her dress. Now she's one that I wish she would have done because she has, basically a smoky eye that's not. I wish she would have done less smoky and a red lip with this black dress. That's what I would have wanted to see.
Yeah. Oh, I sat by her on an airplane once, actually.
You did?
I did. She's from my hometown, too. I think that's how we ended up at the same airport.
Did you talk to her?
She asked me, because our flight was late, so she leaned over and asked me what time we were taking off.
Oh.
my friend was like, talk with her. And I'm like, no, I would just be like, so you're Jordan Sparks? Oh my God. Be one of those people.
Yeah.
If it was like Reba, I would have been like, okay, we're talking the whole flight. I don't
Yeah.
care what you say. I'm going to
Yeah.
be that psycho fan. But her, I was like, meh.
All right. Next one. I'm coming
Ed
for him.
Sheeran.
I don't care how much any of you like him. I'm coming for him. Seriously, dude? Seriously, dude?
Oh.
Did they tell you were going to the Grammys, or did they tell you it was just another day?
Yeah, and he's a big singer.
Big.
Like, people expect more from him. I would think.
Didn't want to comb. I mean, I know that's how your hair looks all the time, so maybe comb it for the Grammys. I don't know.
I think they told him it was Army. It was like the theme was Army, so to dress as if you're gonna go to the Army is what I'm seeing.
Oh, gotcha.
I was thinking like an extra in Peter Pan vibes.
He is Peter Pan.
Like, that was my first thought. I don't know why.
I mean, I know it's the Grammys, but dude, try. You didn't even try. You just like, I'm just gonna wear what I'm wearing.
Yeah, because I've seen random paparazzi pictures, and that's typically how he dresses.
That's what he's wearing.
Yeah, it's like, really?
Yep.
Especially if you're nominated. I hope he wasn't nominated for anything.
I don't know. I suppose we should have looked all of that up, but
He was
see, look,
probably
they can't even put who he was in because
Ed Sheeran from Ed
his
Sheeran's closet.
Yeah, from my closet.
From Target.
Oh my.
Oh.
Chloe Bailey in Gaurav Gupta.
I don't know who she is either.
That's
Chloe Bailey.
Little Mermaid.
Is it?
Yeah,
She's the mermaid?
Ariel.
Oh,
Yeah,
so she was
Ariel.
just bringing her mermaid dress with her.
Oh.
Well,
I mean, it's okay.
it looks very heavy. See, this is what I think of as a Grammy award dress.
Yeah.
Looks heavy as hell, though.
Yeah.
Okay, I've noticed that it seems like people were doing more of like a Tina Turner vibe for me. Like,
Yeah.
Like that kind of gives me almost a Tina Turner vibe, just like how she would dress in those the short dresses. It would be shorter, but it would have all the little ruffles, feathers. Should we, I don't know how I can't even know how to explain it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like
when
Miley Cyrus, her stage outfit looked like that too. So I've just been noticing when I was trying to listen to my mom rant as I was watching, noticing that it seems like that's kind of like a vibe. I'm getting. I could be completely wrong though.
I would almost like it better if it was like a 2-piece dress as opposed to like connecting randomly on the side like that.
Yeah.
It's
or just one piece, like one or the other, not
like peekaboo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's giving sorry vibes. In a way.
Sorry vibes?
Sorry, SARI.
Oh, like, sorry for what?
Yeah.
Does she owe us an apology?
No, we can't see her shoes. Well, they're
maybe
gold.
We need to give her a ukulele.
A ukulele? Oh,
if she's doing an apologizing tour. Okay. Oh, that too, yeah.
Who is that?
Package.
This is Sheila. Oh yeah, Sheila E. This hurts me as a Gen Xer. This hurts me. Why, Sheila? I don't care if you don't want to come in a glammed out dress.
Like, my eyes.
Why are you wearing this? I mean, in glitzy, in
I
It hurts my eyes.
think she's got the clown shoes to go with it.
And she does. But do you know the talent this woman has?
Yeah.
She's amazing. And this is
She's like,
awful.
well, I am going to stand out and nobody can
Oh my
stop her.
goodness. This is from the $5 bin at Goodwill.
Like the leftover Halloween costumes that go on
Yes.
clearance.
Oh my gosh. And her
75% off.
glittery
Come
tennis
get it.
shoes. These are the kinds you get at Dollar Tree. Oh, and it doesn't, I can't.
She
Sheila,
just wanted to
why?
make sure that she was seen because it was raining so much, you know. She just wanted to make sure you could see her.
She was guiding the traffic.
This is the Ed Sheeran female outfit of the night. Oh, okay. Moving on from her.
I
'cause
really
we
can't tell you which was worse, honestly.
And this is Gail King, who I wish she
Yeah.
would put on different shoes.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm going to say is for the cape, to have a cape on, because you know how much I hate those capes.
Yeah.
I don't hate her cape because it's not billowing all the way down the runway.
Yeah. I was
whatever,
just thinking
red
that too, and
carpet.
it's not.
I don't like
don't
this at
hate-
all.
Well, I wish it were. I don't like the
hate it.
material, but that's neither.
I ain't mad at it.
I'm not mad at this cape. I thank it for not being a billowy mess all the way down and up her back. That's what I have to say about that. I'm not a fan of this material. And
I don't like it.
Shoes? No.
You can't see
pointy. So pointy.
And
is she
so
wearing
the
pointy
gold
boots,
is
maybe?
off. Is she wearing what? Timu?
No. I said, is she wearing pointy boots?
Pointy boots? I don't know.
Yeah.
I think you'd see through. Well, you kind of can, but I don't know. I don't know what boot. I don't know.
Can you not spin around in that chair? Get off of there.
I don't know.
Yeah.
She wanted her gold moment and she has it, but I'm not a big fan of, and it could be again, the flash could be just washing this material out a little bit, but I'm not a fan of this.
That's the thing too, is like we also gotta think when it comes to taking pictures, it's all about the lighting and the background.
Yeah. So she could be getting washed out. I'll give her that.
Yeah, because that color up against the black might be just too much.
Yeah. Because it's even washing out this Grammy right here. No, it is. Look at it compared to that one.
Grammys aren't even safe.
Yeah. So that's Miss King.
Meh.
Yeah, she gets a meh. I mean, it looks like a fancy night coat kind of going on, but it's not puffy up and down. It's not puffy. I'll give it that.
No puffy sleeves.
Okay. Here we have.
Oh my.
What's her face? Not Sharon.
She looks so different.
She has
Kelly
to watch
Osbourne.
herself. She needs to watch
Is
herself.
she? Yeah.
That's
a cute little thing.
Yes, it is, and it doesn't say who.
The little purse.
I wonder if it's what's her name, Judith Lieber. Is that the one who does all the cute bags? One of the I don't know. I can't remember. She is wearing Kristen Siriano.
I like that little thing.
The boombox.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah,
and it fits her.
It fits her. I've never seen her smile like that before, so that's good.
Yeah, I like the hair.
I love Kristen Siriano, but what is all of this?
Like zigzag up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's odd.
And then it looks like something's coming out here, but I can't tell if something's actually coming out there or if that's just the backdrop.
It reminds me of when we did the one red carpet. Everyone was blending in with the red carpet. Now
Yeah.
everyone's blending in
With the black backdrop. Yeah. So, or if she's got something, because now we have like the see-throughness down here, but it stops here. So
It's like, where does it stop and end?
yeah, it's like, where does this part? I don't know. I can't tell. I love
Yep.
the color of her hair.
Yeah.
Wish
So
she
the
would've got
top
her
part
roots
is
touched up.
weird, but I like the rest.
Yeah.
I really want that little boombox. I know we're not taking anywhere, but it's cute. And it's different
Yeah.
we never see that on the red carpet.
All right, we're closing in on 9, but we're not quite there yet. So, oh, who is this? You look so excited. This
That's
is
Niecy Nash.
Niecy Nash and Mark Bauer. Oh, good to know Mark Bauer's still around doing dresses. Okay, what do we think about this dress from Mark Bauer? That's a heavy one too.
It looks scaly.
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 Yeah, it does. But they're flowers.
That's the best word I can think of.
Okay. I need you to hone in on her gloves. Talk about blending in. Look at they pop right out of the wall.
Yeah.
But look at her fingers.
Like, hey.
Look at her fingers though. Can you see look at the edge? Are the top of her hands scaled too? The top of these gloves?
I think so, because if you look on the other one, you can
tell even
see
more.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are these gloves built into the dress?
I think so.
Huh.
I don't see any separation.
She should have put her hands down for the picture. Yeah, the top of the gloves. You got it, fish nerd. You're a fashionista, fish nerd. You got it.
That's different.
The other thing, once again, though, is I think these, as a big boob girl myself, I think these designers leave these women out to dry when they just have the boobs hanging.
Yes.
Like, please do a little more. Like you show the bra strap, and it just looks like you are leaving these women hanging in ill-fitting bras. Come on.
It's always the girls that are much smaller chested that they're more covered. They don't have to worry about their outfit.
Yeah. Come on. You can do it. Put it, hike it up. Hike them up.
But all the ones with big girls, it's like, oh, please be careful. I'm worried for you.
Just, they get the underpinnings right. That's all they have to do. And they can do it if they want to.
Yeah.
Now I'm playing with my brushes. Sorry. Just discovered my box of makeup brushes and got distracted.
And the front of it is a little odd too. Maybe it's the picture, but looks like it just bloop.
The red splash down the front.
Is that red or is it like reflection?
It looks kind of, I would call it rust, like the fall color.
Yeah. But I can't tell if it's reflecting off the red carpet or if that's part of the dress.
No, I think it's got color because I think these are meant to be flowers on the color.
Oh, I see. It also almost looks like if you cover her leg, it looks like she's standing there with her legs together wearing pants.
Mm.
But I mean, it's typical for her. So it's not overly surprising, but I mean, it's not boring.
No, it's not boring.
So I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, the black straps, it looks like, with the black straps, it looks like she's wearing an ill-fitting bra of her own.
Yeah.
I mean, you at least could have glittered the straps or something, done
it's like,
something to
what
make them
are
blend.
what are the straps holding up?
Nothing. Not
It's like
well.
they're useless straps.
Yeah. Goodness. Okay. Excuse me. Am I supposed to know these people?
Is that?
Hello,
Michael-
Easter.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
that was Tiffany Haddish at first.
Michael Trotter Jr. and Tanya Trotter. Michael is in Damarilli. Yeah, okay, whatever. And we don't know who she's in. We should know who she's in.
I don't
Okay.
know. I don't recognize him either.
She is not small boobed, but look at the
No.
difference. She
Right.
doesn't look like she's.
Yeah. They're more complimented than
Yes.
I'm gonna fall out.
Yes.
I get Easter vibes.
Yeah.
Well,
Or like
or sherbet vibes.
The colors
what's the
look
movie
good
I'm
on them,
thinking
though.
of?
What movie?
There's a movie I'm thinking of that they have like that color scheme. Something.
Do you have
But
to
it's
take
an-
acid when you
Austin
watch it?
Powers?
No, not that one. Like
No, not the one you have to take.
it is an animated movie though, but I forget what it's called. But yeah, the very
An animated one.
And she
Maybe.
looks. Oops, sorry, Bubba. She looks like she has a pin on that says something.
a pen.
Yeah, see right here.
Oh,
It almost looks like it says something,
oh, I didn't even notice that.
but I can't tell.
Huh.
Oh no, maybe it's just the same thing as this. Maybe it's a butterfly.
Oh. But I will say they're not boring.
Not boring. I
No,
don't
the
hate
colors
this.
look good on them. They do look good on them.
The color is giving very much bridesmaid.
Mm-hmm.
Bridesmaid.
Definitely
who
not
can't
best
walk.
man, though.
Yeah. And they look like they're having fun. So
Yeah,
Hey,
screw everybody.
because we've seen a lot of people wear a lot of black.
have no emotion in their face.
Yeah.
So it's like at least they wore color to like show, I don't know, like be not boring.
Yeah. And it fits well.
Yes.
Yep.
Addams
Does look like a grape threw up a little bit, but whatever.
Yeah, definitely the Easter egg. I'm seeing that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's also like the colors
just
they
happy
use on
that
like
her-
the spring
Relax
baking
about that
championship.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just happy that her big boobs are lifted up.
Yes.
Finally.
It's like
I wish
take
I knew
notes.
who did this. I wish I knew who did that so that they could train the others. Who are you in your psychedelic suit? Calvin Harris. Don't know who you are.
I recognize the name, but I forget what he.
Well-
he needs a different color undershirt. Then I don't think it would
I
be.
like his little hipster outfit.
I think that's the thing. It's like it's not bad. It's just too like
For us
blends in.
who are used to, things being a certain way, we're like, wear a solid color shirt. They don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
So for us, it's a little jarring on the eye. Like I remember one time my brother came out mixing stripes and
oh no,
plaids, and I was like, "What
God.
are you doing?"
Oh,
And
my
we got
eyes,
him to
my
change. But
brain
now,
hurts thinking about it.
but now they do that, and it's
I
all
know,
okay.
they do it.
Yeah.
I can't just imagine the plaids and the stripes. No,
Yep. They do it
no.
now. It's perfectly
And they
okay.
brought back a lot of. They're bringing back 80s and 90s, and
Yep.
it's like, okay.
Yep. Well, he's fine. Now, who is this? Okay, we got a problem here. Jack Antonoff. The pants are fine. I think that you need a little bit of a refitting on the top.
I wonder if that's why he's holding it. Like, this does not fit right. It's not my fault.
Well, now he doesn't have anything buttoned, so maybe if he was double buttoned there on that double-breasted suit, it would be okay. But
Yeah.
totally open, it just looks too big. And you shouldn't wear it totally open anyway. I mean, you can, but it doesn't look good totally open
Nope.
on him. It looks like the suit's too big.
Mm-hmm.
I still think it was even double-breasted button with double, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Still, I think a little bit big. But boring. Okay. Oh, we're at 9:01. I think, let's see if we have anybody fun to go to. Oh, let's look at them. This is Billy Joel and his wife and kids. Look at their little matching dresses.
Oh,
Aren't they cute?
that is cute.
We can't see much of his wife's dress, but they're cute. Little
But
cute
that's
family.
okay. They're cute.
Yeah. I don't know if
I didn't know he had kids that young.
yeah, I didn't. I knew he had, had married her. God, it seems like they've been married a while, but I didn't know about the kids.
No.
Okay, who else can we go find? Oh my,
Princess
Jasmine.
Jasmine.
oh that's Jasmine? Okay. I know. So
That's what it reminds
I
me
guess
of.
Disney is probably having them dress. Disney probably styled them
Yeah.
because she's clearly dressed to be kind of like Jasmine.
Yes.
Don't you
Mhm.
think? And somewhere I saw a dress of
She
I
just
always
cut
want to
the
call her
pants.
Halle Berry. I saw Halle Berry somewhere. Let's see.
Haley Berry.
Yeah. Oh, this guy,
Jelly Roll.
Who?
the country Post Malone. No, he's another one. Like, dude, do better. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Jen was looking for I think it was Jen that was looking for this. Here you go. I'm sorry, but I think that this. Well, I actually now believe she's had them by surrogate.
Yes.
Because nobody has two babies that close together and looks like that.
Who is
No.
that?
What'd
Paris
you say,
Hilton.
Cass?
Oh, is it? Okay,
Yeah.
I couldn't tell. Like, okay, I see it now. I was
Yeah.
like,
You still here, Jen? I'm showing this for you. But I'm sorry. That's I don't have much to say. I don't think even Cass, can you find much to say about this?
no,
Okay.
I cannot. Why is she there?
I think
Anyway,
Jen's gone. Why is she there? She has a
Yeah.
song coming out.
you're
Oh,
joking.
what?
I think well, she's done
You're
music in the
joking.
past.
I know she's done music in the past.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't know she was ever gonna.
Back
I
to
thought it
do
was one of those like she
Funny
did it.
parody
And
things. Yeah.
Well, she did the song called Stars
Stars Are Blind.
Stars Are Blind, and then she said the title of the new one coming out, and it's something Stars or something like,
No more stars.
yeah.
I
Deciding.
was like,
Come on, Jen. There is nothing to decide about that. Yeah, it made it sound like, and this may have nothing to do with it, made it sound like the stars kind of to show how the life change and all she's done in between since the last one she did.
oh my God.
Kind of,
What? When was that? Like 20 years ago?
at least, I think.
Yeah.
Gina Alice Redlinger in her red dress. I don't know who this is, but
Me neither.
I like the look.
She doesn't look bad at all.
Mm-mm.
No.
I don't have anything to say about that.
Nope.
Nope. Good.
Okay.
Who?
Beso Pluma and Nikki Nicole.
Who?
I don't know
Nikki
who they are.
Nicole.
No idea who they are.
He has dolphins. I don't know if it's supposed to be
Oh,
dolphins.
and she's the water. Okay. That makes
She's-
sense now.
She's what?
She's the water. He has the dolphins, so she's the water.
Oh, okay.
Because
Yeah. I mean, this one looks like a dolphin here.
I was like going, what? They don't go together, but now it totally makes sense.
She looks almost,
Yeah.
yeah.
Looks like he has fishes for sure on his. I don't know who they are.
I
Yeah, I
don't
don't know who
either.
they are either, but oh, he's got big old
I
baggy
think it is
pants.
her nightgown. I think she thought it was going to be canceled because of the weather, and they decided not to cancel it, so she had to hurry up and get it there.
Ah. Now we have Heidi Klum and her boyfriend Tim, or somebody named Tim who has his hands on her, so I assume it's his boyfriend, her boyfriend.
I feel like I've
Um,
seen that dress before.
well, if I,
It's something
I'm
I
not
think Shakira would wear.
against wearing things more than once. I mean, talk
I'm
about
not either.
wasteful.
Yeah.
Not on her, but on someone else. I
Someone
feel like
else.
we've seen it on a red carpet before.
Princess Catherine wears things more than once.
Yeah. I mean, if they're going to cost thousands of dollars, like, might as well wear it again.
Yeah,
I'd wear it out to dinner.
yeah.
I wear my leggings more than once.
It's like, try and stop me.
That's all I wear is leggings. What am I talking about?
Okay.
Jeans.
I don't like any. Oh God.
Is that a rose?
Oh, okay. What are you wearing here? You look like you're wearing almost a samurai inspired tuxedo thing.
John Legend and Keegan.
That
Is
is
that her name?
Chrissy Teigen.
Yeah, I couldn't remember her name. First
Yes.
name.
And I'm sorry, but ew. What is this? What is this? Ew.
You are my flower.
Ew.
I'm the bee that's
I
gonna
don't have
sting
anything
it.
nice to say about this
I
woman.
have no idea.
Me neither.
So I'm not going to say it at all.
I'm
Who
just going to
is?
barf.
Well,
Speaking
it's
of
a
barf,
rose.
what is that green thing?
Coy Ray and Oscar the Grouch.
The Grouch?
No. That's a, I guess it's a
I was
jacket.
about to say, missing the trash can with it.
Well, I think what she missed was the circus, which she was meant to be
The ring bearer
ringleader
or
of.
ringleader. I meant. Yeah.
Yes. And somehow got on the Grammy red carpet because, yes.
It's LA area, right? It happens.
Christy is definitely a nut job. Yeah. Yeah, not a fan of that one.
No. Wait, what is that?
No. Who you? You look country. Lainey Wilson.
Wilson, I like her.
She must be country then, if you know who she is.
Yeah, she's cute.
Yeah. Cute outfit. No, except for the slight bell bottoms, not much to say. Okay. You got
What?
into the shredding. Lauren Daigle. Okay, I'm coming for you now, Lauren.
What in the peacock?
Okay, this is
Who's country hat dish?
she's a
Cowboy
country.
hat dish.
For those of you who don't know, she's a country Christian crossover artist, and she fell into the shredder on her way over. So sorry,
That the
Lauren.
peacock feathers were in.
And I don't know. I don't like these hats that women are wearing now that are just round and sort of odd. And her
I mean,
braided
some
hair.
can pull it off, but no.
No, it doesn't look right. And then just to have plain braided hair underneath, it's like you
It's like,
tried
what?
with this fancy dress and then you just have your long braids. Is like,
It's like, what are
She
you
didn't know
going
what she wanted
for?
to do.
yeah.
She didn't know. She's like, I gotta do Grammys, but I also want to
She
do country.
she didn't understand the assignment.
No,
she
she
failed
didn't.
the assignment.
Ugh. Somebody's gonna pull one of those strings and it's just gonna completely unravel.
And she'll be naked.
Oh. Okay, she looks
She
like the little
looks-
10-year-old girl on Instagram Reels that talks
I was
about
gonna-
her Sephora hauls, but I don't think that's her.
I was gonna say she looks like she is bored out of her mind.
Yeah.
She does,
Yeah.
looks like she does not want to be there.
Okay.
Lansbury?
Laufey is your name. And I would like this dress if it stopped right about at the knee level and wasn't a long dress and was just cute little,
Right. It doesn't
The
look
colors-
fitted right.
no.
Yeah.
If
and
it
the
were
color
fitted
doesn't-
better and were a short dress for ladies who lunch.
Yes.
The color, I don't like the color.
Yeah.
And her hair's nothing special. Like,
Mm-mm.
She looks lost.
She was really hoping they canceled the show.
Yeah.
She did not want to be there.
And who dat? 21 Savage.
I was
He
like, what is he
has
standing next to?
a big Grammy. Yeah, he's
Can't say nothing about it, really.
yeah. I think he's got feathers around the top of his.
Oh,
I know how
that's
much you like
Can't
feathers.
really. Yeah, I
Ooh,
can't
I have
really
to-
see it. Oh, okay. Actually, no. It's a whole like the whole jacket's feathers.
Yeah,
It's
it's
got
all
big
feathers.
birds going on.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Keep it going.
And Alessandra Ambrosio in Avellano got the leather going on, or neoprene, or something.
Looks like
It's like a
looks
dress from the
chrome.
future.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say it looks like something from like Terminator.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's our last one. Good. I was going to ask how much
I was
longer you
thinking the
guys wanted to
same.
go. Yeah,
Good
I mean,
timing.
what do you can't really say much about a supermodel, so
No.
Yeah.
it's just I mean, I don't think it looks like a bathing suit with a train, but
Try and eat.
yeah. So there you have it, guys. About 2 hours worth of fashion.
Yeah.
I think my favorite was oh shoot, I forgot. I forgot my favorite already. Must not have
I don't know
stuck.
if I had a-
Our skin.
Oh, I don't like you, lady. You're a
Yeah.
mean lady.
Go away. Shark skin.
Who was your favorite? Not Jelly Roll.
No.
I'm not going through the whole thing.
I mean, Kelly Osbourne, her bag was my favorite, but
I liked her bag.
yeah.
I wanted her bag.
But yeah, some of those were just. And Miley
They
Cyrus's
really-
hair. You missed Miley Cyrus's hair.
Oh, I've seen.
Oh, you did. Oh, that's right. She was gone for that.
I have seen it.
That was just not okay.
No. The minute I saw that on the red carpet, I was like, I'm coming. I'm coming.
It's like, I know one thing I'm roasting.
Yep.
It's like, girl, you're too young to be looking like that.
Yeah, she is because
she looks older
Oh.
than her mom.
Yeah, it did age her quite a bit.
And not in a good way.
Not in a good way.
Like Blanche
I can't
Devereaux.
believe that was her first Grammy.
I
win.
know.
I
was like, why
she's
did I
won
think she
before.
won before?
You would think Wrecking Ball would have
Well,
won or something.
That song, The Climb, I thought she
that
won
too.
one for that.
I thought
That
maybe
was a
she
big
just
song.
nominated.
True. But that was a really popular song. And then, yeah, when Wrecking Ball came out, that was a really big one.
Yeah, it
But-
was. I was surprised when she said, I won my first Grammy. I was like, what?
Yeah. And I was saying earlier, it's a shame that her hair, how it was, is going to be in her pictures with her first Grammy forever.
Well, maybe as she gets older and looking back, she could go, what was I thinking?
I mean, the sad thing is that's a step up from stuff she's done in the past.
Yeah, right, exactly.
But yeah, like please never again. Whoever did your hair did you dirty. They must be team
God knows
Team
what-
Liam.
Oh yeah, the whole. I don't know. It seems like it seemed like she started just focusing on herself, like, cause you don't hear about her in any relationships right now, so it seems like she's just, like I said,
Not
focusing on
since
herself.
Yeah, because when that song came out last year, it was because it was about her ex and stuff. But now you don't really hear about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't really hear. Wait, is she dating? I think isn't she dating someone? Is she dating someone right now? I don't even know.
Someone you
That's
know?
what I said. I don't even know.
Probably, yeah. It's like
Like it
kind
seems
of
like she's being
decent.
more private. It seems like she's trying to be more private with like her love life. Because look how it.
That's nerd.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yep.
She has
Well,
songs about it.
I think we need to get Jen up on panel.
yeah.
One of these roasts.
Uh-huh. And anyone else, more than welcome as well.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah,
It's
don't be shy.
Don't
We
be
don't bite.
shy.
like, especially if, gonna be like Joan Rivers. I mean, hey.
Oh my gosh. I thought
I
I
miss-
heard that Miley had cleaned herself up a little bit though.
I
from
thought so
drugs and
too, that
stuff.
she was
That's what I'm
gonna
saying. I think she did.
she wasn't gonna be
because
doing that.
It seems like she like that's what I'm saying. Like how he said, it's a step up from what she normally would do.
Yeah.
So I think she's heading the right direction. Her hair is
Yeah.
just not there yet.
Yeah.
Her
Well,
hair's gotta
actually,
catch up.
I think the hair is there, like 2 miles ahead of her.
Well, yeah.
And 2 cans of Aquanet ahead of her.
Yeah.
Dolly, she was nominated, but I didn't watch the show, so I didn't see.
I
But
didn't either.
she was nominated.
I'm
know
sure
that-
we would have seen her on the red carpet if she was. Or
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
not.
I would think Dolly would usually because I know that she's Miley's godmother
Yeah.
or something
Yeah.
like that.
I want to say she was nominated though for like some collab. Because I don't know if she's done new music. But yeah, it was nice to see her nominated for something. Because it's
Yeah.
Dolly. But
Anyhow.
yeah, thank you all for coming out tonight
Yeah,
and
What are we doing
roasting with
next
us.
weekend? Or
And
next weekend, next week, next
What-
Thursday.
what'd you say?
I said, and what are we doing next Thursday?
Wait, let me check the date.
I know what we're doing. I just
Okay. Well, what are we doing, Cass?
aren't we doing the Valentine's Day? Is that next week or is that the week after? Valentine's Day, AITH.
Yes.
Yeah. Wait. MID. You know what I mean.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Yeah.
A, B, C, D.
Oh, hey, Liam.
Hey,
Oh,
Liam.
wow, Liam. No worries. Thank you for joining.
Yeah.
Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you.
We're just wrapping up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're,
Yeah.
as
Thank
Cass
you
said,
guys for.
next Thursday, we're
Yeah,
going to do
next weekend.
Am I the Asshole Valentine's edition?
Yeah.
Yep.
Should be interesting.
Yeah, it should be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then
But
the
yeah, you
week
can tell
after was the. What was the week after that?
I think
I
the
can't-
trivia. We were
I don't
talking
know.
about it.
I don't know if
Wasn't
we
it like a trivia?
I don't know if we decided.
I thought we decided to do.
Well, let's not keep everybody here while we
Yeah.
decide.
Yeah.
Yeah. We will
That's
let
in
you
2
guys
weeks anyway.
know in advance.
We will be on Valentine's is on a
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
and so we're going to be on the night after, which is our regular Thursday day, and we're going to do the we'll be reading some Am I the Asshole threads for that, but we're going to just do Valentine's, I guess, entries. I don't know if that's what you call them on
Yeah.
the Am I the Asshole thread.
Yeah.
Fish nerd. Bad boy.
Did you at least decorate it with flowers?
See, if it was new vacuum, I would be like, I love you for life.
I know, right? Like, it's so different how it's changed from like most people would, oh, I need the diamonds, all the chocolates and flowers. No,
It's so cliche.
get me a vacuum. Like,
I mean, I like flowers in general, but I would be excited over like a new appliance.
yeah. And like, I'm excited because I'm waiting for a package from Amazon that has a new bathroom scrubber, and I cannot wait to use it.
The one of the long
I don't know.
ones.
I don't know. Hasn't bought it, so I'm just waiting for it.
Does it have the long thing so you don't have to bend over?
I hope so,
Good.
because I'm short, and even though I'm short and close to the ground, it's like I'm not long enough to be scrubbing. Like, have to get in the bathtub to be scrubbing walls and stuff.
Yeah.
Can you calm yourself down, Charles? But yeah, but thank you all for coming. We can all discuss good days. Like,
Yeah, thank you guys. And please do the YouTubey things. Like, comment, share.
If you haven't subscribed yet, I'm begging you, because we're so close to a goal that we were at, and then we're not at it now, and now we want to get back to it.
But yes.
Services. You're so
But
funny.
yes,
well, good
yes,
night,
thank you.
everybody.
Yes, thank you. Good night, and we'll see you on the next one.
Yes. Good night, all. Have a good rest of your week. Bye.
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 Bye. Goodbye.
Oh, man.